I'm so excited to be here, so excited, and to bring forth much more information, much more often. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, at Souls Empowered. Not me, but the energy. I'm just sharing and channeling what comes through for everyone. We go through life, we have challenges, we have things come, and we're just constantly manifesting the clearing of that, the improving, the raising vibration. And what I share is how to do that so much more quickly. And I have to tell you, I've seen things that I feel the only reason I saw them was because it is going on and it needs to be recognized. And the more we get this information out, the better all of our lives will be. About raising vibration, choosing a good life, not settling for unhappy situations of any type, right? And really being in your power. We all are here on the earth plane raising frequency in order to be living superhuman lifestyles. That means you can't live the old way. You can't live that old way. In this energy, in this world, what you're a part of, what that force is that is available to all of us who choose the light, right? And some people don't. They want to be selfish. This is the old regime that's falling apart, especially in 2020. That's why everything is falling apart, because that's an old energy that it's not going to withstand these higher vibrations. So this year specifically, so much of that is happening. And it's just, I mean, some of us are just laughing and celebrating, right? Because it's like, yes, it needs to freaking fall apart. And a lot of, and more women, all of us as a divine feminine are coming into power. We need to be in power. So I'm telling you and asking you to step up into that now, because we really can't go on living like this anymore. We can't keep evolving to be someone's little puppet. It's not what we're made to be. So we have to really draw a line on how we're carrying forth the torch to our daughters and granddaughters and generations after us. We have to really make a huge change right now to say no. No. I'm not under anyone. Sometimes you have to say I'm not even partnering with anyone. It's me first. Me and the divine self within me first. That divine feminine. And you have to refuse situations. You have to live. You have to live in a completely different way. That sometimes means sacrificing not having relationships, not having what almost every person on earth seems to have, but you're getting so much more in return. You're becoming a superhuman self that's more fulfilled. You're fed spiritually. You're more spiritually in tune. You're happier. Just by letting go. Some people in situations cause so much density. And yeah, we just have to let that go. So I'm encouraging you to change your lifestyle now. To really step into who you are as an evolving person, soul, all of you on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube really embracing all these energies. It's amazing, and we're letting go of so much, and the world is changing so fast. But I'm just here saying I support anyone. I just want to support you energetically. Anyone who needs an extra boost. You really, it's like, you may try everything or hear everything, but it's like there's still something going on in your life that literally seems impossible to manifest yourself out of or get out of in any way. And you have that challenge for a very important reason. And when you really step into your power, and that's what you have to do, you really have to step into a new energy completely. And all of it can change by the next day. Everything. I can't tell you how many huge situations that I changed in such a short period of time. And you just have to recognize and say, no more. You have so much potential and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize all the amazing things that you could be doing, that you could be living, the energy you could be feeling. No, I can't. That'd be too hard. But no, I'm talking about something that just flows. It's just so natural. I love running up hills. And people think I'm crazy, right? It's like, how do you love running up hills? It just feels so good. See, you just have to step into the energy of loving your challenges. And every step will feel so blissful. I love fasting. It feels so good. I'm not just saying that, like, it feels great. I fast every day. And when I eat, I feel heavy and low. And just my thoughts get tangled. I'm like, wow, what is this? And I feel tired and sluggish and don't want to exercise. Our bodies are really switching over on this higher energy. And if you're not there and you haven't yet taken that step towards the next thing that you're being called to, I want to inspire you to do so. And sometimes the first few moments are tough, the first few days, the first few weeks. But then your body gets used to it, your mind gets used to it. You're like, wow, my life is so different now, and I am so grateful. Whatever it may be. Of course, I always encourage those habits of fasting, meditating. And I meditate with the divine. People ask me what my process is. I've found more benefit from really calling in the divine with each second. And I've really felt that receiving more than I ever have. I value going to our source more than anything. And empowerment isn't about willpower. It's not about forcing and just trying and having these huge goals and going after that. It's what you do with divine inspiration, with divine energy supporting you. And that's just what's so beautiful about it. And I just love sharing it with my sessions, with my clients. Like, I just love sharing that with you all. And I love everyone I work with. I love you so much. I just have to say that. Just love you. And I got on Instagram, and I just, even who I haven't worked with, I just, when you just see people, you just send them love. You see them post. I just feel so proud of, us as humans. We go through so much. All of us. We can't attack each other. We're all going through it. I don't want to go around attacking people in my life. I want to inspire you to experience some of the incredible things that I know I've gotten to experience and overcome some of the things that I've gotten to overcome to get to the other side, to get to the top of the mountain. It's so worth it. And if you have big challenges, instead of molehills, you will be grateful. And you'll get to help others along the way. And I've really seen actually women in situation and the law not balanced toward us. I've seen things, wow, Just really eyes open to that. And we need to change all of that. And I want to speak up and ask you to always speak up for someone. If they're reaching their hand out for help, you may be the only one they tell. I always want to help. I do what I can, but I want to encourage you to go to the divine. You know, I do my sessions to help raise your vibration, to clear out, take this as a challenge to rise to a new level. You know, have that mentality, and just encourage everyone to have that inner strength in your mind, that your challenges are beautiful opportunities to blossom. Once that challenge is a cocoon, you will burst out of that thing, flying and flapping, and never turn back to that caterpillar lifestyle. It's life. It's challenging, and it's joyful, and you're not here to suffer. And I'm so excited at where we are going as a species, as a human race. And even I was just inspired to read some Casey material, got a book. He was the forerunner for what was happening at the turn of the century, starting 2000. You know how many amazing, 14,000 predictions that were so accurate. This is the time, this is what we're experiencing it. And we're here now, changing it all. And I want to encourage my generation, and you millennials, and everyone watching this, and all of our peeps on earth right now, to really step up and take out the trash on the old way. It's changing so fast. It's so beautiful. You're doing a great job. And don't ever dismiss the power of your intentions. And everything you want to manifest will happen so much faster by being a good person, by being in the light, by not having jealousy and anger, and just get away from anything that gives you those feelings. Just love your fellow human, you know, just love them, support them, get away from those who aren't really vibing with you, and your manifestations will freaking, that's all 11 there, they will freaking fly out. I mean, everything you intend, it's just like, poof, 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 when you really embody your divinity. And as I posted on Instagram yesterday, she spoke powerfully and with authority, and it all became, I'm telling you, it will, when you embrace that energy. It's just, oh my God. Thank you, God, Goddess, within, because we are given that incredible ability. Oh, it's just great when you get to live it, feel it, and yes, it's in your body. It tingles. Like when I do my sessions, just sharing that yumminess, because you just feel it clearing out of you, all the dense that doesn't allow that, all the heaviness, all the toxic we've carried. I mean, our body we're born into has it energetically from generations before, stored in there. We got to clear it out for a lot of generations. You know, we got to find that self-love, but also the divine love. You know, just realizing it's also separate, but it's also within. It's within and without. So really being respectful of it, and respectful of it in others, and recognizing it and helping others to bring it out, because we're living in a world where we gotta live with each other, we gotta cohabitate, and it is no good to just pretend like it's a competition here. So I want to go back to, really quickly, I want you to write this down. Look at your life right now, and what do you need to remove? Because once you remove that thing, you don't know how big that is energetically affecting you and blocking you. You can't even see other people correctly. You can't, it's like writer's block, right? When you have things in your life that may feel comfortable. It may be comfortable. It may not be. It may start to be uncomfortable. You're like, wow, this isn't... Once you remove that, you know how much energy starts flowing? Oh man, I just hope from these videos, you pick up on that, a little bit of that Aries warrior energy. Take action, and take action now. Don't look back. No. Think about it, plan it out if you have to, but I'm telling you, everything just, it works out. And we can't plan everything. We're not in that realm anymore, because once you trust the divine, that divine plan, it works out better than you could have ever planned. You just can't. You can't plan it out. You have to trust. You have to be intuitive. Act when you get that feeling, then act the next. And really always calling your abundance, calling your source. Just your perfect lifestyle. And trust it. Tattoo trust on your forehead, on your mirror, everywhere you can. Trust. I trust the divine. I am in that flow. Write it down everywhere. Just let it go. Just let it go. And what's in that divine will occur. I love you so much. And ta-ta for now.